So what was the process of you coming to Quinnipiac? What was the first couple conversations like?
It's actually crazy. So originally, I remember Cass recruited me. She came to a practice my junior year of high school. And
a practice,
yes. And I had no idea about Quinnipiac or anyone.
Are you a good practice player? Because I know some people like kind of step it up. For
no,
games,
see, I was not.
Okay.
I was not.
Yeah.
And we didn't have much structure in our practices back then. So I was just, screwing around with the puck, playing one-on-one with my friend. And I remember getting this email from Cass after being like, was not expecting this from you. We wanted more, like kind of disappointed. And that was like the first coach who kind of challenged me and didn't say anything. She had good things to say, but didn't just start off with, you're good at this and this and this and this.
Didn't just give you like the pitch, like we want you and this is all the things you do great. She was honest with you.
Yeah, honest. And she brought up Hockey Canada and, you have to work in order to get there and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, wow, like this coach seems really invested in hockey. And so I just kind of was attached to that, almost like, I want to prove you wrong. Like, that's not the type of player I want to be. I want to be, better than that. So yeah, it's kind of a cool story looking back now, and Cass kind of challenged me, but it was for the best.
So let's talk about that first year. So you come in right after this program is coming off of an ECAC championship.
Yep.
So those are some pretty big expectations to come into. So what was that first year like, kind of adjusting to the Division I life?
Honestly, freshman year is always a grind. I remember coming in like any freshman, you think you're going to be the best, right? And it was almost like a wake-up call, like, hey, you got to work at this every day in order to be the best. And that's kind of what happened. I did extra skills. Taryn Baumgart really helped me my freshman year. She was my defense partner. And Coach B, so just like all that together really helped me, and yeah, it was a grind though.
So now you're moving through the program already now a senior. So now you're kind of looking back on those days like, oh my God, what happened to those?
Now you're the leader.
I know.
Now you are that senior class.
Right.
So I think actually the first question that transitions perfectly to this year. So named a captain for the 2019-20 season. So first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
And looking back at some of those seniors that you were able to learn from and some of the success that this program has had, what does it mean to you to wear that letter?
Honestly, it's hard to describe. It's I don't know. Yeah. It's hard to describe. It's so cool. I always dreamed of being a captain of, a D1 program, but I never really thought I'd get there until, just growing throughout this program. But after, Woods and Rusler and stuff being captains and Samo, it's just incredible to be able to, be the next one in line for that. So, yeah.
It speaks for itself, too. You played all 36 games. You led the defense in points. So would you consider yourself, with that C on your jersey, more of a leader on the ice or more of a vocal one, or both?
I would say it depends on the time. Like, me and Kenzie really even each other out. She's obviously the other captain. I'd say, in times where I think I need to be more vocal on the ice, that's what I do. Or if I need to just lead by example, that's what I'll do. Or, off the ice, if, we're in a workout and we need to be a little louder, that's when I'll step up. So it depends. And yeah, me and Kenzie really equal each other out, so it's nice.
Step up when needed.
Yep.
That's
nice.
right, yeah. So one of the things that you always hear connected with this program, and Matt, you can touch on this too, is culture.
Yeah.
This program is huge about having a culture and having everybody buy into that. So, in your own words, as best as you can, what is the Quinnipiac women's hockey culture?
The culture, I would say it's just respecting others, getting better every day, and that everything's a process. So, when you come in as a freshman, when we always talk about when you when you finish your last practice senior year, you want to look back and be like, I did everything I could to be this good today, right? So I think that's kind of the culture we're building, is that we work harder than any other program out there, which we do. It's incredible the amount of work that everyone puts in every day. So it's just different like that.